How you going? Stay off grid here, working back tonight after the sun's gone down. I'm in the container making a new feeder for the chooks, not a water feeder, a feed feeder. So what I'm going to do, this T-piece here, and then two pieces either side of that. Piece on the end of that, piece on the end of that. A cap on that end. Cap on this end, and we'll get that done, and then we'll go to the next stage. So I'm going to be using again this primer, goes on first, and the glue that goes on second. Now the reason when you push these on, the end caps are a bit hard, they sometimes want to pop back off, but when you push them on, you turn them about 90 degrees, and what happens is that the plastics, both plastics has kind of like become molten a little bit, and then they fuse together, so that's how it seals. Alright, it's not neat, but doesn't need to be. Anyway, so that's that T-piece. I've got to work that out later when I put it out there to work out how high that's going to be. And what I'm going to do now is cut holes here, a big hole, like a U-shaped hole, and a U-shaped hole here. And so the feed will come down, and then it'll fill these up, and then when they eat it, it'll fill it up more. Alright, so I've cut these with a circular saw. I probably went a bit too deep, but I'm going to cut now with a grinder, and I won't cut it as deep. Alright, so I've cut those out. Cut out there. So now I've just got to make another one, because that's what for one side of the chook pen. I've got to make another one for the other side of the chook pen. Alright, so here's the finished feeder. It's got a PVC pipe going up, which will go out to the outside of the pen, and it'll have a cap on the end of it. Just fill it with food. Can hold, you know, a fair bit, and let's go install it and see if it works. Alright, so that's it installed on the back, or on the partition of the two pens. Goes up, out the side, comes out here, and I've just got to get a cap for it. I'm going to put some feed in it and then put a cap on it. Anyway, so I have a cap here for it. Now I should be able to, I've just, all the food's in a drum at the moment, on those blue drums up there. So I have been keeping the food in a drum, and I've just got a scoop, they get one scoop every day, but now won't have to do that. And keep the scoop in there. So I just put a whole lot of scoops in there now, and once I get I've got to go get some new feed tomorrow, but I should be able to tip it straight in from the bag, which will make it heaps easier. So here it is. It doesn't come out and fill the whole thing, it's just enough for them to get at, and as they peck at it, more will come down. So I think that's working. Now I can build another one to put on the other side of the fence to replace that feeder over there. That's good, I think. I'm happy with that. I've got the water feeders working great, and now I've got feed feeders and chickens. Alright, well that's that. That's the feeders. One done. Just got to make another one now. And I just wanted to actually put feed in it before I made another one, just to make sure that it was working how it's supposed to work. Well, I made this second one in about 20 minutes, I reckon. So the second time is a lot easier. Anyway, that's ready to go into the pen. Alright, I'm Stay Off Grid. Hope you enjoyed that.